So someone asked the question, are there any tips on combating self-doubt while you're starting something new? So if you think about combating something, you're fighting it. You're trying to fight what it's wanting you to do. You're trying to fight that it's doing something to you that you don't want to have done to you. And so self-doubt is presenting itself, and I assume that it's making the person feel like maybe this isn't the right move, start telling themselves stories that I shouldn't do this, or it's too hard, or I can't do it. And so the question that the person asked was, any tips on how to combat this while you're experiencing something new? And so I'm a firm believer in defining words. And once you define the word, also look to see if there's any new understanding in the definition. And so when I think about self-doubt, I think about it came about because something is new. Well, new is a word that we equate to obviously doing something different. It's new. And so with new comes unknown. And when something is unknown, our mind has a tendency to fill in the unknown spaces with stories. Those stories either propel us to move forward or they stop our forward progress. So if you recognize the process involved in that, then it's just a matter of asking yourself some of these questions, clarity-rich questions, but more importantly, making the decision that that's part of the process. And so that brought me to a good acronym for new. And a good acronym to me is one that you hear, you listen to it, and it moves you forward, because that's the ultimate goal. We want forward progress. Forward progress leads to you reaching your desired end result. And the joy, the deliciousness that you feel having got the thing you said you wanted to. And the forward progress is a path to getting the thing or experiencing the feeling or having that which you desire. But you got to go through the path of newness to get there. So how do we start to embrace newness so that when self-doubt presents itself, it's met with a new understanding of new so that it doesn't halt us. Matter of fact, it propels us further. So the acronym I came up for new is necessary and needed experiences that evoke winning. Necessary and needed. That's the N. Experiences that evoke. That is what it is. It's an experience, but it's also evoking within. So necessary and needed experiences that evoke winning. What's winning? Winning is when you reach your desired end result. Winning is a process of allowing yourself to experience self-doubt, but not be derailed by self-doubt. It's the allowing of the thoughts and things that present themselves, because you can present yourself, but you don't drive me. You could be in the car, but you can't drive me. And so when self-doubt presents itself because you're venturing in something new, which is also called unknown, how might I approach it? I approach it as part of the process. It's necessary and needed. So that experience of newness, that uncomfortable, is necessary and needed experience. It's a necessary and needed experience that evokes winning. It evokes the willingness to win. So embrace it. So in other words, when self-doubt comes up, because I'm saying something new, I now can direct those feelings of self-doubt as anticipatory. I know they were coming. I'm entering in something new, but it's necessary and needed. This experience is evoking in me the willingness to win. So bring it on. Bring it on. There's a different energy of bring it on when it comes to self-doubt versus cowering to self-doubt. And what's the difference? What is the difference? How you define new. How you process new. And if you process it as a necessary and needed experience that evokes winning and the willingness to win, bring it on. Bring it on. I hope that you subscribe to this channel. More of this every single day. Subscribe to this channel. Listen to it. Apply it. And grow with it. I'm Coach Val J. Thank you for the opportunity to be in your presence.